Good morning, good morning. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're on the live, I would love it if you would drop in and say hi, let me know where you're joining me from. And likewise, if you're on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know that you caught this and what you think of the cards and the tapping. And if you're thinking, cards tapping, what's this woman on about? Then you might well be new here, and you're really welcome if you are. My name is Emma Starling, and I am an EFT trainer, mentor, supervisor, and creator of the Evolved Energetics Academy. And as such, I certify people in emotional freedom technique and evolved energetics methods, which means I help them to build a really thriving business, helping other people. With all sorts of things, with wellness, with trauma, with performance, with pain management, you name it. And the first step in doing that is getting introduced to EFT and to see what it's all about. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. And whilst this particular thing, the daily tap, is not classed as clinical EFT because it's not one-to-one and it isn't aimed at solving issues, we are still going to tap. So I would call it more tapping. We're going to tap on the same acupressure points and we're going to just use affirmations, okay? Because it's an easy way for you to get a taste of how it feels in your body because it will have the same effect initially. So what tapping does is in the moment, it will give you a little reduction in any stress, any feelings of tension, tightness, discomfort in the body, and it will send out calming, soothing hormones, and it will also slow down your brainwaves. So if in the morning you get a little bit um, consumed by like thoughts about your day, cycling thoughts, worry, anxiety, whatever it is, this is going to give you that little moment of calm in your morning. If you want to rev up and get more energy, same deal. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from an Oracle affirmation or tarot deck. Oops. And this morning we're using The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. I haven't used these in a long time, um, but they're really, really lovely cards. So I'm going to pull a card. Don't, don't worry about card. Good. And I seem to have frozen. Is it just on my camera? Yeah, pulling some nice faces there. If you can still hear me, stay with me. Okay. Don't know what's going on. Bear with. Are we back? I think we're back. Let me know. Yes. Okay, we seem to be back. So don't worry about cards if you're not into them. Just think of it as this is how we find the affirmation that we're going to tap on. But for those of you who do love the cards, then here is the card. Oh, here is the card for today. Now, you will know if you watch me at all that the cards often, when they're a really big message and they're a good fit for people, and the message is spot on, in some way, shape, or form, the card matches my outfit. So look at the pattern on that. It's very similar, slightly different colors, but very similar. So the card that's come out is abundance. And it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Now, when you hear that, I'm going to read the guidebook out for you in a minute. But when you hear that, your body will have a reaction. Usually it'll be either a hell yeah, or it'll be a yeah, right, or a resistance of some kind. So just notice, just drop into the body for a second, place a hand on your body wherever you feel called, and just take a breath. And when I say this out loud, just notice what happens in your body. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You might feel a clench, um, some emotional charge, some tension, some tightness, some adrenaline. Just notice what that feels like for you. And I'm going to read out the rest. It says, always remember that you are God and God is all about creation. In order to have abundance in all areas of life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you're opening the door to unexpected abundance. It's natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness, if that's the word, may have come from either a past life or a life connection you've chosen to overcome. Life condition, sorry. They could also originate from programming that you've received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you're in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. So there may be a part of you that's like, yeah, right. There might be, if you've got heavy programming, there might be a part of you that's like, woohoo, bring it on. Doesn't matter. There's no judgment. But what I'm going to do is just focus on this affirmation and we're going to tap it in. So what that means is whenever we're saying this affirmation here, I'm going to read it out. All you need to do is follow me along. Whatever is going on in your body. So if there's resistance, if there's disbelief, if there's anger, resentment, whatever it is, it will dissipate because you're placing your attention on here and you're soothing any stress at the same time. Makes sense? So all you need to do is take 2 fingers and follow me around. Tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. Okay. So on the eyebrow point right here, I am a limitless being. Outside of the eye, right on the corner, and I can manifest whatever I desire. Under the eye, in this physical reality. And we go under the nose. I am a limitless being. And lean into how that feels when you say it. Chin. And I can manifest whatever I desire. Under the collarbones, in this physical reality. And we go under the arm on the bra strap. I am a limitless being, or where a bra strap would be. Top of the head. And I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. All right, come to a stop. Place your hand back on your body. I like to put it on the upper chest. Take a breath in, blow it out. So just notice what you notice now in your body. I'll give you an example. So before we started this, I've woken up with a bad head today. I've got a headache. My head feels a little lighter. I feel calmer. My stomach, when you get like butterflies or just thinking about a busy day ahead, right? Because I'm chocker today. That seems to have calmed a little bit, and I feel like my shoulders have dropped. Those are the kinds of things that you might want to look for. Usually it's in the torso, the head, throat, like chest, heart, stomach, sometimes even shoulders, but it could be anywhere. It could be your big toe, it could be your knee. It's not logical, okay? It's somatic. So the way that I do EFT is very somatic, which means we take the messages from the body. We work with the sensations in the body primarily, right? Which means that if you are taking this one step further and using EFT to deal with stuff that's actually happening for you, to resolve it, it means that you can clear the distress of whatever it is that's going on for you without reliving the detail that caused it. And that is everything I teach, right? If you want to learn EFT with me, I actually have 4 places left on a fast track in-person EFT training here in Scunthorpe, North Lincolnshire in June, 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th of June. It's just 555 quid for all of that, including your exam, all your case studies marked, all of the training in person, the workbooks, everything. Okay, so if you want to come and join that, I would love to see you there. Drop me a private message or a heart below wherever you are consuming this video, and I will get in touch and send you the details. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this, please try and get it with integrity into the hands of somebody else who it might help. That would really help me get the message out. And it's kind of fair exchange for receiving this lovely tapping that we do here on Facebook and now also LinkedIn and YouTube and wherever else I'm streaming it. I can't remember. So have a lovely day, and I will see you again tomorrow on the Daily Tap.